Hey, thoughtful girls, welcome back to our channel. Has anyone special caught your eye recently? Falling for someone can be enchanting and beautiful, but it can also make you feel embarrassed and painfully awkward. If you've had trouble talking to the person you like lately, don't worry, we've all been there. And while the best advice is to just be yourself, there are still some things you should avoid saying to them. So here are 8 things you shouldn't say to the person you like. 1. Telling them they're better than your ex. It's never a good idea to talk about your ex with the person you like. And it's even worse to compare the two. Your ex is no longer part of the story, so it's better to keep them in the past. You might come across as immature and insensitive. It just shows you're still bitter about your past relationship and haven't fully moved on from your ex. 2. Telling them you stalk their social media. Do you often scroll through the social media of the person you like? Although many people do, telling them you constantly check their profile might scare them and land you on their block list. Even if their profile is public where anyone can see you, should avoid telling them how much time you spend looking through their posts and stories. 3. Asking why they haven't replied to you. Has the person you like ever left your message unread? When that happens, do you feel the need to pressure them into replying? If so, they might start thinking you're needy. You might feel annoyed or disappointed by their lack of response. But try to remember they might not be doing it on purpose. They could be busy or need time to come up with an interesting reply. 4. Telling them your family wants to meet them. Have you invited your partner to meet your parents yet? If your relationship is still in its early stages or hasn't even been established, there's no need to introduce them to your family. Meeting each other's families is a big step in any relationship, so they might feel overwhelmed or think you're rushing things too fast. Instead, you might want to use that time to get to know each other more intimately first. 5. Asking if they still have feelings for their ex. Do you ever wonder if the person you like still has feelings for their ex? If you ask your partner about their ex early on, it may just make you seem nosy or jealous. Unless you've built enough trust and a solid relationship, asking personal questions like that can make them uncomfortable and defensive, and you might push them away. 6. Keeping track of every detail about them. Paying attention to the person you like is normal, and noticing little things like how they laugh or dress can be a way to show you care. But you can become a bit invasive and obsessive if you keep track of every detail, like what they wear each day of the week. What might seem like a compliment could actually make the person you like feel uncomfortable. 7. Asking if they like you more than others. Have you ever asked your partner if they think you're more attractive than others? Or if they want to spend time with you or alone? While feeling jealous about their other relationships is normal, you can become overly possessive or jealous by asking personal questions like that. No matter how tactful you are, pushing the person you like to compare you with others can only create tension in your relationship. And 8. Telling them who they should or shouldn't spend time with. Have you ever wanted to tell the person you love who they can or cannot spend time with? There might be people you don't want them to meet, but it's not your right to decide who they can be friends with. You can become controlling or possessive if you keep them away from important people in their life just because you want to keep everything to yourself, and doing so will only push them away. Do you agree with our list? Have you ever thought about saying any of these 8 things to the person you like? Or has someone said these things to you? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe and share it with anyone who might benefit from it. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.